Dysgenic Invalids here playing Destiny 2 with my companion and new teammate and squad mate, freaking Sam. He'll be on my channel more often. Just finding my way on the moon. On the moon is a space ranger of the freaking last city of humanity, fighting against the filthy, disgusting, demonic space undead. Find my way with these fellow guardians, because we're the guardians. Yeah, fighting against these hordes of demonic undead. Claim the ancient secrets of the lost golden age for better boner pills for the future of space marines in space. Here I am on this ancient moon. Because, we had to go, these aliens came, they attacked us, they destroyed our solar system empire, and they went into our holy city of New Jerusalem on the moon. They infected it, they fornicated on it, and they fucked over the American flag, and that won't stand. That won't fucking stand. The Space Marines, the Space Wizards are going to come back to the moon. We're going to wage this holy crusade against the filthy space undead, and we will unlock the ancient secrets of humanity, unlock the greatest Viagra pills in the history of mankind. Fight our way for these space undead, these filthy space zombies. This is where it gets dark, folks. We're going to the bowels of hell itself. Demon space undead right straight from the bowels of San Francisco itself. Yeah, these space demons all over the place, just fornicating on our ancient holy cities and places of great commercial capitalism of space. And we're going in hardcore. Space Marines doing what Space Marines do. We got air cover, we got tanks. We're going to blow these filthy aliens back to hell. Because they don't understand democracy in space, bitch. Bow before the power of the Traveler, my new god. Bow before our holy light, you filthy demons. Go back to the bowels of Reddit. Are us faithful space marines and wizards on a quest to go into the deepest bowels of the moon, inhabited by these filthy space undead, which they fornicate on, they desecrate upon, and their filthy demonic space orgies create more of their disgusting species. We're going to go in there, we're going to wipe them out, because they are filthy and disgusting. They offend America and space. In the name of the glorious Leroy Jenkins, we shall cleanse these filthy space demons. Leroy Jenkins! We're on a quest. I'm a paladin of the Holy Order. I summon the power of the light, capitalism, American space magic, the Force, Hollywood, and I have these great gunships manned by my fellow space marines. We're going to wipe out these filthy inbred space demons. They're disgusting. They offend me, so they must be wiped out. Leroy Jenkins! Demons with my fellow space wizards and space paladins as we slay the filthy undead. We will have our way with this moon. We shall reclaim our lost glory. We will rule the stars in the glorious name of the great traveler. Worship the light and cleanse the galaxy, the filthy Xenos. Praise be to the Emperor. Taste my space magic, you filthy undead. Black banana, black banana. Hey, what's up, folks? Playing some Destiny 2. And Destiny 2 is one of the best games I've played in a long time. I fell off it for a while, but now I'm getting back into it. And I've been playing a lot of the new raids. It is good. If you're looking for a game to get into, a freaking MMO, Halo meets World of Warcraft with the lore of Warhammer, it's there for you. There's so much to do, so many game types, so many missions, so many raids, and just look where I'm at. I'm gonna look at this artwork. I'm gonna frickin' satanic, demonic space it all on the moon, being bombed by the last remnants of humanity, waging a species space war between space wizards and space knights and filthy space undead. It doesn't get more fucking base and metal than this shit. It's so fucking awesome. I'm getting a hard on just by killing these fucking space demons. Fuck yeah. This is metal as hell. I love it. This beats Halo to a T. This makes 343 look like a garbage hooker covered in cigarettes and drool. This is what Destiny is to me versus Halo nowadays. This game is so amazing, so open, so many ways you can play, so many things you can do. Collect. There's the MMO logic of going on quests and missions and raiding and dungeons and facing hordes of monsters, PvE, PvP. And look what this shit. There's space marines bombing space demonic undead. I fucking love this shit. It's metal as fuck. Hell fucking yes. And there's so much deep lore, and they've made Destiny into one of the best MMOs I've played in a long time. Well, not like when it comes to roleplay per se, but just like the sheer fun you can do and immersiveness in this game. It's great. Coming from Bungie, this is what Halo and Halo Infinite's kind of copying it with its new multiplayer forms, but it's still good. It's just so good. Final Shape really made everything make sense. I don't know if they're going to make a Destiny 3. They might. But damn, Destiny 2, you care about the characters. You fall in love with the world. It's so immersive. There's so many conflicts and wars and factions and lore. It's just so fucking deep. Any Zeech-loving emo nerd will have a wet dream to this kind of deep space, dark magic lore. I fucking love it. There's so many game types, so many weapons to collect, so many armor sets to collect, and customization of your classes. I love it. I highly recommend this game. I'm playing as a fucking space elf because I'm an emo weeaboo fuck, so get my fucking level. Yeah, I really recommend this game. It's amazing. It's still good. All the campaigns are out there. All the DLC is out there. It's great. Just give it a shot. Now back to the roleplay. Back at it. Let's lay siege to these filthy aliens. We will give them the taste of our steel. We shall disrupt their demonic rituals and their worship of the false god Baal and their worship of Walmart. We shall destroy them. These filthy alien heretics must die in the name of the glorious giant space ball. Fuck yeah, praise Leroy Jenkins. Praise Leroy Jenkins. Taste my gun, you filthy alien heretics. Alright. We're gonna blast right for these filthy alien demons in the name of our glorious Lord and Savior, Master Chief. In the name of Bungie, you filthy alien heretics should be cleansed. What's this? Tank time! I got some tanks. Oh, it's beautiful. I could blow up the whole fucking world with this thing. I could blow up every person in alien race that pisses me off. Taste the American steel in space. Fucking heretics! Leroy Jenkins! Taste my mighty space tank, you alien filth. Taste it. You will be pleased by it. Blow them up. Blow up these fornicating space demons. They piss me off. We will blow every one of them out. We're gonna wipe out this alien race with steel, gunpowder, and fucking faith. Fuck yeah. We're gonna commit hate crimes and war crimes on this fucking alien planet. We're gonna blow these aliens and do what comes naturally for capitalism space, bitch. Die, you alien filth! Die, you filthy Xenos! Die at the hands of my American lead in space! And you'll be pleased by it. Taste tungsten, you alien heretic, fucking redditor, furry filth! Taste my space tank. I'm gonna shove my American space steel down your alien throat so hard not even Slanesh will be able to take it. Fuck yeah. Filthy alien heretics, taste the power of the Imperium of Man. You fucking Xenos, chaos worshipping, Slanesh loving degenerates. Taste the power of space tanks and space marines, you bitch. Black banana. Yeah, just Black Banana. I would really recommend. Here's my thing with Destiny. I fell off of it after the first I fell off Destiny 2 after Vanilla. Destiny 1 was really good, but I think Destiny 2 really outshined it with things like all the DLC that come out since, all the replayability, all the missions, the campaign, the story, the DLC, the events. Destiny 2 outshines Destiny 1 beyond all fucking belief. And I grew up with Halo, okay? I grew up with Halo. I loved the first 3 Halo games, even 4 and 5. But Destiny really stands out on its own. It's its own unique game, its own unique world, its own unique blending of MMO and FPS. It's so good. The lore, the worlds, the exploration, the customization, and just the sheer community of this whole thing. It's a living world, and it's such a good MMO. I really recommend it. It's a unique mix of FPS with worlds like Elder Scrolls or World of Warcraft. It's really good, and the clans you can form, They still have like all the unlockable weapons, the loot crates, chesty chest, the glimmer. Yeah, we all remember the glimmer cartoon. Yeah, just the sheer amount of like things you can do in this game, along with events, PvP, PvE, and they're really creative how they've gone about PvP and PvE. And they've really, I think Destiny 2 has probably been Bungie's best game of all time, and that might sound really, really out there. I genuinely believe that. Bungie really did outdo themselves with Destiny 2. And Destiny 3, it might happen, it might not. I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting any spoilers, but Final Shape is probably the best DLC to end Destiny with the moment and the timeline with. They might make another one. The lore behind it, the things we've unlocked in this game, and how it's been alive for almost a decade now, from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, the stories that carry over, just even the community, how this community is so alive. I really recommend this game. It's really good. I highly recommend it. I love everything with the artwork, the aesthetics, the worlds, the lore, the playability, the customization, the looting. It's so good. Back at it. Here we are, we Space Marines, we happy few. We're gonna nuke these filthy alien heretics. We're gonna destroy their fornication. We're going to destroy their fornication blocks. We're going to go into the bowels of the moon with our space tanks, blow them up, kill the Xenos by flame and fire and bolter, and wipe out these filthy Slanesh-worshipping alien addicts. We are going to bring glorious capitalism into space, these alien demons. And unlike the Covenant, we're not going to colonize them. No, we're going to commit complete and total genocide of these alien, demonic, Slaneshi, pub, degenerate creatures. We're going to fucking wipe them out. I fucking hate the Hive. We need to bring Bolter and Flame to these filthy aliens, heretics, and their spawning orgy pits. Fuck yeah. American space, bitch. Filthy Xenos. Cleanse them. We should go into their dark, disgusting temples and destroy their statues of Slanesh and replace them with gold, glorious gamer tag, gamer fuel, brought to you by fucking Master Chief idols. We will worship the glorious Master Chief in the space of their filthy Slanesh idols. Fucking heretics. Fucking heretics. And now comes the discussion about this. Look, I grew up with Bungie. I grew up with Halo 3, Halo 1, 2, and 3. Those were great games, and the sheer science fiction. It was a military science fiction game with a huge expanding universe that really drew you in, with the Covenant, the human Earth Covenant conflict. The lore was amazing. I grew up with the Halo games and Halo books. I loved it. Got me through high school and middle school. Then Halo kind of fell off the rocks a bit after Halo 5. I liked Halo 4 and 5. I don't hate 343. I just hate Halo Infinite's campaign. I absolutely fucking hate it. In the multiplayer of Halo Infinite, they're trying to outshine. They're kind of like, a lot of people are using the engine they've created for Halo Infinite, create like Destiny style raids and missions and campaigns and open worlds and spaces, social spaces. And Halo Infinite is really, there's a lot of Destiny like vibes and like mechanics with a lot of these maps and missions and campaigns and raid maps and horde modes. People are using the Halo Forge engine to create, and I really like the Halo Infinite Forge mission. It's the best Halo multiplayer I've ever seen, and there's like, it kind of like has Destiny vibes for it, but still, Destiny is still such its own unique thing, and I do believe it's Bungie at its best. It's the best Bungie game probably since Halo 3, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, just the sheer amount of replayability, the things you can do, the missions, the fun of it, the communal aspect, the emotes, is what would happen if Halo ever got turned into an actual MMO, and that's what I love about Destiny. And once again, this has been a really great year for the gaming industry and a really bad year for the gaming industry. We had some great games like fucking Baldur's Gate 3, Elden Ring, a lot of others, the Warhammer. It's been a great year for role-playing games, for some good FPSs. Baldur's Gate 3 stands out probably as my favorite. But there's also been a lot of layoffs, and I saw a lot of the E3 footage for not E3, but the new games coming out, Gears of War, Warhammer, Space Marine 2, Let's see what other games are coming out. I'm most psyched for. I'm really looking for the new Doom Eternal. That looks fucking metal as hell. I'm definitely gonna play that shit. Yeah. But in general, there's a lot of good games on the way, and the industry just needs to stop being so fucking greedy, like Ubisoft. They need to be stopping so fucking corporate, evil, Rockefeller bullshit. Same thing goes for for companies like Wizards of the Coast. Stop trying to corporatize everything and give us fakeness like wokeism in our media, and give us actually good content that we don't have to pay subscriptions for every like new DLC. And maybe we'll start coming back. You know, stop monetizing incomplete games and selling us things that should have been there in the beginning. You know, that's all I'm saying. Filthy alien heretics, just wiping out these my glorious guardian brethren. We proud few space marines and space wizards, using our divine space magic that we got that we paid the subscription fee for and pre-ordered at GameStop. Glorious capitalism, and got these really badass space magic powers that we use to kill and wipe out filthy Xenos. Fucking love it. Take this, you filthy alien filth. Kill as many of these heretics as possible. Steal their loot, steal their belongings, and show it off on Facebook and Tumblr. God damn! Wipe out the filthy alien heretics. In the name of the glorious crusade of humanity in space, we will wipe out the filthy Xenos. Wipe them out, every last one of them. We shall go into the bowels of this moon, destroy their shrines, and fornicate in their place. Chest to chest, loot, loot! Kill as many as possible, get as much loot as possible. That's all these heretics are good for, is dying and giving us loot. But yeah, Black Banana. My thoughts on the gaming industry is really that we need to stop. There's been some great games, and it's coming from not the AAA studios anymore. Well, they still make good games, but they sell unfinished products to us in pieces, and I really fucking hate that. Baldur's Gate 3 was probably one of the best RPGs I've played in years. I mean, the same thing can be said for Alcat. Like, it's the smaller studios that are making the really good games nowadays, especially for RPGs. I'm stoked for the new Dragon Age game coming out. I really am. I'm really stoked for the new Dragon Age. It looks good. I love the gameplay. It feels... And I've been craving a Dragon Age sequel for almost a decade now. Inquisition was one of the best BioWare games I've played ever. And the fact we're getting a sequel is amazing. I'm looking forward to Gears of War E-Day. I mean, just a Gears of War prequel that you fight in the beginning of the Locust Human War. I'm looking forward to that. Also, really looking forward to the Space Marine 2. I will be streaming that. I'll be wiping out filthy Xenos. You can bet your damn ass I will be playing games where I'm killing filthy alien bug creatures while shouting glory to the Emperor. Fuck yes, I will be playing that. But yeah, the gaming industry has a lot of hope. There's been a lot of great games, a lot of creativity, the new technology and multiplayer. Baldur's Gate 3, people running D&D games on it. I gotta play the new ESO when it comes out. I'll be streaming that. But yeah, I have hope for the gaming industry, but not from the AAA studios. It's the constant cycle of capitalism. The underdog becomes the big guy, then they become corporations, then they become greedy as fuck, then the small guy overthrows them. It's like that Walmart episode of South Park ends ending. You know, that's pretty much how capitalism works. For both its good and its bad, and that's just no system will ever be perfect, especially capitalism. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the games we got come on the way. I really am. And Destiny 2 went out with a bang with its last major DLC. And going forward, Bungie is making a reboot of Marathon, which I played a little bit back in middle school. It was fucking awesome and inspired everything. And Halo and Destiny are descendants from Marathon. They're its great-great-great-grandchildren from its glorious, glorious balls and gamer semen. And that's why I love, that's why I love Bungie, you know? It's just, they make great games. I really enjoy the content they make. 343 is okay. They could do so much better, though. And they did, and once again, 343 is another example of selling an unfinished product and paying microtransactions, subscription fees to feed the angry, evil, abominous, fat-ass Jabba the Hutt demon that controls the gaming industry. Fuck it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the future. I really am. I hope the gaming industry, the small dogs rise and take the big dog's place. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of new MMOs, forms of MMO, all the new MMOs coming out, all the new RPGs, co-op. It should be good, you know, it should be really good. Wood Space Marines! Wipe out the filthy alien heretics! Wipe them out! Slaughter them! Leroy motherfucking Jenkins! But back at it, you know, killing these filthy alien heretics, you know, just wiping them out, stealing their loot, stealing their treasures, slaying these fucking abominations, sending them back to the nine hells. Fuck yeah, I love fucking hate the Hive. They're abominations. Here we are just slaughtering them in their holy temple of idolatry, stealing their loot and getting chesty chest and glimmer! Yeah, it's pretty cool being a space marine in space, folks. Pretty fucking cool. Just slaughtering these alien heretics, killing them in wave after wave after wave. With my glorious space magic, they shall taste my frozen sticky. They shall taste my lightning bitch. Filthy alien heretics, die in the name of my Leroy Jenkins. Black Banana. Thanks for tuning in, folks. This has been a good video. I really have a lot of plans for this content this summer. I got a new job, which I will be pretty much doing D&D as a paid gig at psychology, at a therapy center in Madison, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, and it's been great. I finally find the success I've wanted as a content creator. I got a lot more podcasts on the way. Going to Bristol this year. Stay tuned for more alien slaughter, more dark, evil, demonic jokes, and yeah, just keeping it real, you know? Keeping it real. Until next time, folks, stay sane, fuck the Xenos, and glory be to Bungie.